that captain status joining us right now.
Jake Golday
Yes,
jumping in.
sir.
Jake, what's going on, brother?
Nothing much. Just got done with a little workout downstairs. Just enjoying the rest of my day.
Is it going to be nice not having to go like 7 floors up and down between the facilities and the offices?
Yeah, I think that's going to be one of the many benefits that we're going to have at our new facility that I'm excited for.
How giddy are you you're a weight room guy. How giddy are you to get into that new weight room, all the shiny new toys that are going to be in there?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be like Christmas morning when we walk in there. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get up in there and just being able to be up at the facility all day and like have no reason to leave. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
You're going to be a cot guy, aren't you? You're going to have a cot where you just
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to take a nap here and I'll be back in the morning. I'll be here in the morning when you open up.
100%. I've already heard about there's many places we can go and get a little bit of rest, a little nap, catch a little nap in the middle of the day to get some energy the rest of the day. I heard there's gonna be sleeping pods. Our lockers are recliners now, so I'm excited for it.
3 o'clock in the morning. There's Jake.
Exactly.
He's
That's
got
how I
the
want
mop
to be.
out. He's got the mop out, cleaning the floors.
Yep.
So obviously at Central Arkansas, and then coming to UC, you didn't play at a ton of huge stadiums last season, and now week 1 you get Nebraska at Arrowhead Stadium. Does that just make you feel like a pretty special kind of way, knowing that game is on the horizon? Like it makes you look forward to it more than a lot of other games you've played?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all super excited for it, more so the opponent than where we're playing. Obviously, playing there is going to be super awesome because I have dreams of playing in the league one day. So being able to play on an NFL stadium is going to be an amazing experience. But like I said, I think it's more about focus on the opponent and excited to play the opponent than it is the stadium.
You're going into year 2 now here, and as is everyone as far as Tyson Vite's defense. With 1 year now under your belt of Tyson Vite's defense, how much better do you feel going into this season and playing in his defensive scheme?
Yeah, I'm super excited for this next year because last year you could tell at the beginning of the season I was a little iffy on some things and I wasn't playing freely out there. And it took a couple games for me to really be able to show my true ability out there and get comfortable. And now being able to walk in first game of the season and be just as comfortable as possible going into I had this spring and then another fall camp coming up. I think I'm going to be as comfortable as possible and be able to make plays at a high level.
So you talk about being comfortable. We talked to Coach Sett earlier, and he said probably about 90% of the plays run last year were kind of out of the base defense, just being first year in the 3-3-5. Should we be expecting UCF Jake Golday every week now? But since you have that comfort paired with now that you can throw different stuff at opposing offenses?
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, I think we're going to be able to mix it up a lot more because not only myself, but everybody's going to have their second year in this defense. And we're going to be able to mix up different pass coverages, rushes. I'm excited to get after the quarterback a little bit more this year. So, yeah, definitely. It's going to be an exciting year for sure for the defense.
You guys have out of the defensive rooms, you guys are bringing back everybody played last year, so you arguably have the deepest room on the defense. Do you feel like you guys are the deepest room on the defense, or do you think that is there one of the secondary groups or a defensive line? Who's number one as far as depth goes?
Yes, I'm definitely going to say the linebackers are the deepest one on the defense, but I think we've got depth in every position now, and I think that's one of the great things about the transfer portal is being able to go and get those guys to fill in the spots that we may have been missing last year or to get some more depth in some positions that we were missing last year and just fill in those gaps and kind of get the whole team together and see what we're going to do this fall. I'm super excited about it. But, yeah, I would say the linebackers depth is pretty intense. I think we've got 3 deep in every position in the linebacker room. So I'm excited about it.
Coach Vite coaches safeties here, but he's long time been a very successful and decorated linebackers coach. Do you guys get any extra time with him? Does he like kind of I know you're Court and the guys at linebacker do a great job, but does he ever chime in and kind of help you guys out with thoughts?
I think every now and then he'll throw a little like piece of wisdom in there. It's more like when we go out there on the field and we're out there early with Coach Braz and we're walking through stuff. He'll come over and kind of give you a little tip on something. But for the most part, he lets Coach Braz run the show with the linebackers because he knows Coach Braz knows what he's doing and has had a lot of success. So I think he most of the time he lets Braz run it, but every now and then you can catch him giving you a little tip here and there.
What have you seen from Jalen White McClain so far? I know he's one of the more underrated guys coming in as an outside linebacker. You might be kind of jealous of his role, just getting to attack the passer, because I know you like that so well, and you did that at Central Arkansas.
No, yeah, he's an athletic freak too. So being able to see what he's doing in the weight room just made me super excited about what he's going to do in the spring. And then towards the end of the spring, I really got to watch him shine out there and make a bunch of good plays out there. So I'm excited to see what he does this fall as well. But yeah, he's definitely an important piece for our team this year, and I'm excited to see him go get the quarterback for us.
Who might we be surprised with that's been stepping up on defense as a leader?
I would say the biggest leader on our defense this year is Jack Dingle. I think he's always done a good job of being a leader by just leading by example. But this year he's been growing as a vocal leader and getting everybody in the right spots. I mean, he's always been really smart football wise, knowing where everybody's supposed to be at and where they're supposed to fit and what pass drop everybody's supposed to be in. But now he's being more vocal with it and coaching these guys up, and definitely the younger guys. And it's really impressive, and it's something that I want to also do as well, is to be more vocal and kind of get that leader role as well.
Is it difficult learning that the on off of like when to push your body, when to, okay, maybe today I'm a little dinged up and need to dial it back a bit? And how much does working with Aaron Hemler and his crew kind of help you find that happy medium of, today I can go all out, but maybe, I'm a little sore on Wednesday and might need to dial it back a little bit?
Yeah, I think whenever I'm on the field, I'm going 100% regardless.
Right.
It's tough not to. Like, my body just won't let me, my mind won't let me not go 100% all the time. But it's good that when we're in the training room or if we're working out that day, sometimes if your body's real beat up, all you have to do is go in there in the training room and kind of tell them what's going on. And as you can see, they won the Big 12 award because they're a great team together. You just kind of got to tell them what you're feeling, and they'll come up with a great program for you. Whether that's take it a little easy today, or we need to up your capacity, we need to get your muscles stronger, anything in that range, they're really great at.
Did it upset you guys that Jameson's not in the locker or not in the training room as much as he used to be? And maybe you'll get back to that when you get in the practice facility.
Yeah, I see Jameson every now and then. Yeah, he's an awesome dog, and yeah, I'm excited to be seeing him more often. I think it's good. I've always had a dog. I've got a dog now, and I grew up with dogs. So yeah,
What do you got?
I've got a border collie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a lot of energy. It's very smart though.
A lot of walks.
Yeah,
You're walking
sure.
a lot.
A lot of walks, or I'll just go out to the park and throw the ball he could go for hours if he wanted to.
That's awesome. If you had to play another sport, which sport do you think you'd be best at?
100% basketball.
Okay.
I played basketball all the way through high school. I loved the game. It was tough to let it go, honestly, but I was way better at football, and I love football way more. So it was tough to focus on one, but I knew it was the right decision. My entire family played basketball. Mom played basketball in college. Dad played basketball in college. Brother played basketball in college. So I'm really the only football player in the family. But but yeah, that'd definitely be basketball. I still enjoy every now and then just going around and shooting around.
Do you think there's anyone on the team that could beat you one-on-one?
We've got a bunch of good guys. I remember when I first got here, I was surprised. I was probably the best basketball player at my previous school on the football team. And then I got here, and there's I mean, like I should have expected. There's a lot of great athletes, and definitely really good athletes in basketball too. I know one like Jonathan Thompson, who's in my position group. He'd be a tough one to take down because he's got a really good jump shot and he can move really well. So, but I always joke around. I say the linebacker. If we had a 3-on-3 tournament, the linebackers would beat any other position group.
Sorsby probably disagrees, doesn't he?
Yeah,
or no,
I'm sure. I'm sure he definitely disagrees.
Prater could hoop. Like Prater, not here anymore, obviously,
Mhm,
graduated,
yeah.
but
No,
he
yeah,
was
I've
a guy
heard.
I thought he could have played like American or like really good
Wow.
MAC school. Like he was a good ball player.
Yeah, I wasn't that good. I was like Division II basketball player, maybe, but yeah. My athleticism is what the reason why I was pretty good at basketball as well.
Well,
If
you
I was gonna take
dominated the
basketball
glass, didn't you?
for sure, yeah. I was getting the putback dunks, driving through the lane. I couldn't shoot very well because I was always lifting weights for football. But if I focused on basketball, I think maybe I could have gotten a scholarship somewhere. But I ultimately decided to go with football because it's my love for the game.
We're glad you did.
You guys good?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, Jake. We appreciate it, man. Thanks for popping in and joining us.
Sounds good.
And looking forward to getting ready for Camp Higher Ground and the 2025 season.
Yes, sir. Me as well. Y'all have a good one.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
There you
Bye.
go, Jake Golday. Freak, just freak. That's why I asked him about like I think they have to shut him down sometimes because they know if he's going out there, it is going to be balls